But go ahead.
So the one thing that I just want to talk about in Luke, make sure I say the name right, crop this part out. Okay. What Luke brought up was like accountability. Like, yes, we can talk about, what our families did to us, all this, all that, but eventually, and I know why people try and say this, and I really don't like that, but eventually comes a point where you have to decide, how do I want to live my life? I haven't talked to my daddy in 6 years. I don't give a fuck about what my family has gone through. I know where I will go. So it's like, you can only say that for so long. Black women are tired, and, kind of like putting onto them like, hey, like, you didn't do this entirely, because everybody in here, several people have talked about, like, going to counseling. Have that upon yourself. Stop waiting for a woman to tell you what you need to do. Take that upon yourself.
Let me address that real quickly. For me, I didn't know fucking how to love.
Can I say one more thing? No, I have to say this, because another thing that happens is, too, you live your life for so long, and I'm not meaning no disrespect by this.
It's all right, just say it, bro.
But when you hit your 60s and your 70s, I want to be right.
Okay, but let me.
I want to live my life right. I want someone to take care of me and protect me, and that's what a lot of women have issues with.
Because I'm living it right the fuck now.
As I said, I said 60s and 70s.
Let me say this.
Y'all overtalk me.
I'm gonna fucking overtalk you because you're talking out of line.
But you're not gonna disrespect me.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I am.
I do. Love it.
I do.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, I do. I do.
You don't know it, nigga.
I do.
I'm good. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Fuck out of here. I'm living. You can't tell me what the fuck I'm living, nigga. I'm living it right now. You cannot fix no shit that you don't even know what's happening.
I think there's a misunderstanding.
No, but he's generalized. You can't. No, listen, bro. Let me stop. This is what it is. Let's get to the truth of this shit. You can't fix no shit unless you meet somebody who is on another level to help you elevate to understand. I'm not indicting anybody. I'm telling you what the shit is. You can't fix some shit that you don't know about, bro.
Yeah.
You can't. And then you get there at 69 or 70 and say, I thought I was being loving all this time. That's what our parents have gone through, and that's why we all so fucked up right now.
You asked, how do we love black women?
Yeah.
That's right here. Trust black women and listen to black women because they know more than we do what it is that they need.
I don't think that's true either. There's a lot of black women who don't know how to love.
I'm not talking about what they know how to love. I'm saying what they need as far as the reproduction.
I get that.
That's what we're talking about right now. Also, if we're going to use our privilege and power as men in society, how do we show up and be accountable, like you said?
Yes. Welcome back to the Bad Guys Podcast. I'm your host, King Walker. And that's why I don't do too many panels. What's with the zesty nigga getting Pinky fired up, Clifton Powell getting fired up, got him fired up. That's exactly why I don't do panels. I'll pass. I'm trying to find the rest of that. Somebody send me that. Yes. Welcome back to the Bad Guys Podcast. I'm your host, King Walker. Back top of the week, Black History Month. We got some good stuff. We got music reviews. The music is coming out this month. Well, this year already. It's already February. We got albums. We got Don Toliver. We got A$AP Rocky. We got Currency. We got Currency and Larry June coming soon. We got Baby Keem. I think it's tomorrow. What else? It's just so much. G Perico, Jill Scott, Brent Faiyaz. We'll get into all that. J.Cole. I'll definitely touch on that J.Cole this episode. We're gonna touch on that. We're gonna touch on A$AP. We're gonna touch on all the music. Of course, we're gonna touch on the BS. Of course, is what we do here. Of course, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to the podcast. TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast. Let's get this going. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and start with old Mike. Let's go ahead and start with the trending of the trending. So, is this video? Well, let me back up a little bit. Michael Jordan, he owns a Daytona 500. He owns a NASCAR team, so they won a Daytona 500, whatever it is, and he's up there with his people, and touching goes on. I'm gonna play the video. I'm not even gonna try to explain it, but it looks crazy. But of course, celebrities have their people where they're gonna have their back. But I'm pretty sure everybody has seen it by now. But if you haven't seen it, let's go ahead and get straight to it, man. They called old Mike in a they called old Mike in a position. I must say, I thought I had it. We got the Clifton padding. We got niggas throwing their Jordans out. Niggas throwing their Jordans out. I'm gonna play that too. Y'all already, it ain't been 24 hours. They throwing their Jordans out. Knowing damn well y'all trolling. Y'all know y'all niggas ain't throwing no Jordans away. Wow. Now I'm not not gonna lie. This shit looks crazy. You can say what you can like Michael Jordan all you want. But it looks kind of crazy. It looks kind of crazy. But I understand. I paused at the perfect time, huh? But this is a billionaire that has to know that he's on camera. He just has to know he's on camera. There has to be an explanation for it. Like I said, the internet's going wild, yada yada yada. Pull this up. I saw this. You see, we got people defending it. We got, like I said, it looks crazy. It looks crazy. I saw this. The kid got a giant bucket of ice poured on him. It was all stuck in the back of his shirt and down the back of him. Michael was shaking the ice out. Not everything is creepy pedophilia, you weirdos. I mean, like I said, it don't look smooth. It don't look smooth. And like I said, people gonna kill him. People gonna do what they do. What we gonna do is we gonna make our jokes. We definitely gonna make our jokes. People have to try to sexualize everything. The kid is wet, probably from the ice down the shirt after a celebration. Stop trying to pretend Michael Jordan is sexually assaulting a kid on national TV. That's my thing right there. National TV. I mean, he might not be the smartest person in the world, but I'm pretty sure Mike know he on TV. I'm pretty sure Mike Jordan know he on TV. So, I mean, like I said, the internet going crazy about it. It is what it is. We'll see what happens. Like I said, the next morning it's not on the news. It's not on ESPN. It's on I think maybe it was on TMZ. Maybe. But for the most part, it's not headline news. It's just it's headline clickbait. It's headline whatever we call it. But yeah, let's at the end of the day, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and say it don't look crazy because it looks super crazy. It looks wild. But also, like I said, national TV. He ain't. And then we see all the trolling. Hey, LeBron the GOAT. This ain't got nothing to do with basketball, but still, it is what it is. Faizon Love. We talked about this last episode. Faizon Love has some words to say about 50 Cent. Now he wants to box. Now he wants to box the nigga. Faizon one of the biggest haters in the hood.
Curtis Jackson. It's been cute and fun, but these memes is corny now. I mean, I saw your one post. You said, "Hey, I'm gonna pull up." I'm like, "What? How do you pull up to a meme? What do you mean? Come on, Jackson. We know you ain't built like that, Curtis. Have you ever been in a fight? Have you could? Well, anyway, I mean, that would be interesting. I mean, to really pull up in like like a ring and get it in. You've been involved with boxing before. I know some boxers. I say let's just pull up to a ring and get it. If you're really mad, you know. I saw your boys wanted to fight Ja Rule on a plane. I was like, that's like fighting in a police station. What do you? Yeah, y'all don't really want to fight. Y'all just want to bully people. You just want to bully people.
Hey,
I take that
hold on. This is the same guy that got arrested at the airport for fighting. Okay,
challenge, my nigga.
not picking this out.
I take that challenge. I give you some time to think about it. Put it all together. We can just meet in the ring. It could be for charity. give the money to Children's Hospital or to whatever. 10 rounds, 5 rounds. I would need some time. I would need some time to get in shape. I mean, I would need probably about 6 to 8 months, but that's okay. Whatever time you give me.
Nah, we good. We good. We good. We good. We trying to fight. We trying to fight in 2 months, nigga. 6, 8 months, but you about 400 pounds. Now we good. We good. Now we need to stop. I know it's cool. Let's. You can't get mad at 50 Cent memes. Phase on. You can't. You can't. You can't get mad at 50 Cent memes. And especially when you get on Vlad TV or whatever podcast, you talk a little weird and crazy, man. We gotta knock it off. Like I said, I mean, I'm cool with the trolling and sitting on the podcast talking shit. But the boxing match and you need 6 to 7 months. No, no, no. We not doing all that. We not doing all that at all. I'm cutting you now. Keep it memes and podcasts and Instagram. 50 Cent and Faison Love do not need to be boxed. All right, all right, all right. What we got? Let's get to some of this music. We out here. I'm in the YouTube. I mean, I'm in the music streets. I'm in the Twitter streets, man. Imagine telling someone from 2025 that we would get a new ASAP Rocky, J.Cole, Don Toliver, Brent Faiyaz, and Baby Keem album all within 42 days. It's popping out here. Like I said, well, I've said it previous episodes. My album of the year right now, if I had to pick, it'd probably be the ASAP Rocky album. The ASAP Rocky album is probably the best right now. Best right now. As far as rap goes. As far as rap goes. Rap, hip hop, ASAP. All around album, I'm giving it to Don Tyler. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this review of this ASAP Rocky. Like I said, with the order of protection and the helicopter at the beginning, them A1 tracks right there. Every time I like the cover, I like the Tim Burton and all that good stuff. I'm feeling it. Now, the stole your flow. Of course, it's a I won't say it's a Drake diss song. He got a he it's a Drake jab song. I'll say that. It's not a full fledged diss, but it's it's a diss. He took some shots at Drake, stole your flow, you stole my flow, I stole your bitch. I'm still be talking about Rihanna, but I guess whatever. Like I said, but then again, like I said, another good song. Another good song. I like Player. Sauce Walker has the verse of the year so far right now on the Stop Snitching verse. So as of right now, I'm giving the ASAP Rocky album. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I'm still bumping it. Singles is popping. I like the diversity of it. It's not all bang bang shoot 'em up, and it's not all that punk rocky stuff. He got a good mix. Like I said, he got Sauce Walker on there. He got the Stop Snitching song. I'm glad he put the Stop Snitching song. I'm glad that's a song, and I'm glad it hit how it hit. He had the Boss Man D-Lo on there. Now I'm get the features is on point. I give the production an A. As I said, I give this new ASAP a 4 out of 5. I definitely give the ASAP 4 out of 5. I have not got around. I have not got around to listening to that Brent Faiyaz more than once yet. But it's good. It's good. I'm not gonna lie. Brent Faiyaz to set to release a solo version of the ASAP Rocky "Stay Here for Life." That's another song I like on the ASAP Rocky, the "Stay Here for Life." So I guess on the Brent Faiyaz album, ASAP Rocky's not on it, and I haven't listened to it yet, but I would assume that sounds crazy, but it is what it is. Yeah, out of here, man. My current. This is Sim Wap. My current top 5 albums, 2006. I can't do the J. Cole, man. I don't think I could put the J. Cole in top 5, man. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. I'm probably gonna get to it right now. I haven't listened to the LMA. Someone told me I need to listen to the damn Jill Scott. So it's still a lot. It's gonna be a part 2. I'm gonna have to get back to the music. It's like I said, it's a lot going on. I still haven't gotten around to everything. I got to the I got to the G Perico. I don't know if I want to put that top 5. Like right now, this looks pretty good right here. Probably flip the order. Like I said, I haven't listened to the LMA. I might have to give that a swing. And this right here. This right here, man. And I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's good. It's good. It's good. And I'm not the biggest J. Cole fan, but it's okay. It's definitely okay. It's better than what I expected. But at the same time, when I sit back and listen to it, and maybe it's me. When I sit back and listen to it and then I get on the internet and I read the comments and I start seeing how you guys feel about it, it makes it overrated because y'all put a lot on it. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all put a lot on it. Like I said, the features really kind of help a lot. He has some good features, but I do get tired of hearing the same old J. Cole. It's about me thing. It's to me he doesn't really talk. To me, that's just me. And I heard Lil Russell talking about Lil Wayne. We'll get to that later too. But honestly, I like J. Cole. I like the beats. The production is good. Once I start listening to it, once I get to like track 8, it's like, all right, man. All right, I've heard this before. I know where you're going with this, and you got you got 20 more tracks to go. Of this, the shit be rough. Like, and I was scrolling and I seen a video and I was like, that's how I feel. And I had to give a shout out to this guy. This is how I feel about the whole J. Cole thing. And he hit it right on the money with it.
I'm not giving J. Cole fans a pass this time. I've let y'all have it pretty much the last 3 bodies of work since KOD. Y'all keep telling me J. Cole's rapping at this incredible level, but no, that's not what music is. That's not my hip hop. All right? Music makes you feel things, and hip hop makes you feel specific things. J. Cole makes music about J. Cole. What part of that do you not understand?
That's all I'll be saying. Like, yeah, it is for him, but at some point, I don't want to hear about Jermaine. I'm cool, man. Can you give me something else? I don't want to hear about Jermaine all the time. I don't care about the 216, all that, man. I need something else, man. And you really ain't got it. But you cool for what you do.
You want to be a loser and listen to a man rap about himself and the problems that he has in life only? That's not what my hip hop is. My hip hop has always spoke for the bigger audience. All right, he don't want to beat with other rappers. That's fine. That's his prerogative. It's a little confusing because most of his music talks about being the best rapper in the world, but that's his right. Okay, he can't make love records. Okay, he can't make records about what's going on in our community. Like he can't make records about.
See, I wasn't looking for the community record. I was looking for the damn love record. It was around about Valentine's Day. I was like, man, where's the song? Where's the lady? You don't never got the lady. I'll be looking for the lady song. He don't never do that. He always talk about when he got some when he was 16 and some girl let him touch
About
him.
something other than J. Cole. The only thing I ever hear J. Cole talk about is J. Cole. It is Tim Duncan rap. Fundamentally excellent, no purpose at all. I'm sorry, y'all.
I like that right there. Tim Duncan rap. I like that. I like that. Tim Duncan rap.
I'm done giving him a pass.
I ain't mad at him. That's how I feel about this guy, man. Like I said, it's hit or miss. after a while, it's okay. Not the greatest thing. Honestly, like I said, I gave it a shot. I gave it a couple shots. I listened to it a few times. It's some stuff on there. But for the most part, man, I don't know. This 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 is the album of the year for me. Top to bottom. Top to bottom. Man, I'm telling you, like this is probably the best one right now. Like ever since was it February 16th? This is the album of the year. I know that list said this, and listen, I'm putting this at the top. This is better than the ASAP. This is better than the J.Cole. This is better than what else came out? This is better than the Currency, and I'm the biggest Currency fan. And then we got the Currency and Larry June coming out this weekend. But this is the best album so far. So far. It's only February. It's early. But I'm telling you, top this already sounds like the best. This is gonna ride the whole year. This the playback is crazy. The playback is crazy. Album of the year so far. Like I said, it's early as February. But hey, I don't have no faith in nobody else. I don't have no faith in no one else. I really don't. Don Toliver's Octane has returned to being the #1 most streamed rap album daily on Spotify. I don't really call it rap. He be doing more than that, but they'll put him in the rap category, of course. It is receiving 13 million daily plays on the platform. Come on, and I like the ASAP. I love the ASAP. I love it. This is way better, man. This is what we do. That, like I said, I gotta get to the Jill. I gotta get to the Jill Scott. I'm not. Don't sleep on this. I'm not sleeping on this. I was rocking. I'm bumping this earlier. Shout out to G Perico. I like the hard reset. The hard reset was cool. It came out at the beginning of the year. I was rocking with it. That damn Don Toliver, man. That damn Don Toliver and that damn ASAP Rocky. But I'm not gonna lie. I do like this damn G Perico. I definitely do. If I was gonna listen to a West Coast guy, it wouldn't be Kendrick. It'd be
Ever be a friend of me, just know they ain't what they pretend to be. I go out and get it like it's 10 of me. Shit don't stop, you know the flood is the energy. If I ever treat you like an enemy, just know it's killers in line waiting like, let me go get them, G. Running up these checks till I...
Yo, what's up with I guess I'll touch on this. I guess I'll touch on this Lil Russell thing. Was Lil Russell talking crazy about Lil Wayne. I seen a clip. Let me see if I can pull it. I think he said something on the lines of he went back and listened to Lil Wayne and that shit wasn't all that. I mean, yeah. That's Lil Wayne for you. Let me pull up this guy, Lil Russell. And he was and I'm not even gonna lie, Lil Russell ain't really shouldn't be talking. Cause it's just not all that great, dude. It's just ABC. I don't want the whole thing. I want the disrespectful. I want the disrespectful shit. Let me pull this up. He said something like Lil Wayne. It don't age well. But this is not a new thing. We've all said Lil Wayne's music doesn't age well. That's why we don't want him at the Super Bowl. We don't want to hear that shit. There might be some truth to it, but it's always the person that's saying it.
Yeah,
I got to.
He had a conviction.
I had a moment in my journey where I had grew a disdain for Wayne just because I started listening to everything. Like I started maturing as a human, and I'm like, damn, this nigga wasn't talking about nothing for a long time. And like,
and I'm gonna rewind it because I've said that before, and I'm gonna let him say that again. Lil Wayne, for the most part, don't really be talking about that. Especially what was the last album? I think I did an album. It was Carter 5, Carter 6. I don't know which one he's at. Yeah, he don't be talking about nothing. I agree with him. Like I said, I agree with him. It's just him. It's just not all that great either. Lil Russell, his shit, to me, it's just not all that great either. So the wrong person to be talking, basically.
Human, and I'm like, damn, this nigga wasn't talking about nothing for a long time. And
I
like,
think that's
you.
what
I
his
asked him
argument
about that.
was.
you know, like as someone who like grew up in these communities,
Right.
and grew up with homies who I seen want to be bloods because they following Wayne and want to be gangster and want to shoot all the gun bar and shit.
Right.
Like I've seen the negative that he contributed to the community, and I had to look like, man, what are the songs where he really talked about something and gave? And out of 1,000-song catalog, you know, it's minute on this end.
It's like Georgia Bush.
And
Right.
that do bother you. Man, Tie My Hands.
That's
one
what
of
I
the
was gonna
greatest
say.
records
Tie My Hands
right?
is the only one I
And
can
that
think
and,
of.
and that's the thing. It's like if I hug you once, but I slap the shit out you 1,000 times, you know, you're offended.
See, now, this is kind of where I step in. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair because there's a lot of rappers that don't have that type of song that he's talking about, and we put them on a higher pedestal than Lil Wayne. So, but then again, I think this guy's young. I think this Lil Russell guy is a little young. So maybe he needs to do his research.
For me is going, you're probably gonna remember me for this. And a lot of people don't, you know, as I mature, a lot of my old favorite artists, I'm now like, damn.
Yeah.
Like I love you because I learned how to rap to you, but when you look at the contribution, it's like, man.
Oh man, I mean, that's an ongoing thing that has always been said. We've always said, well, not let me stop. I've always heard people saying that Lil Wayne's music doesn't age well, and it doesn't. Like I said, I grew up on it. I'm old enough to remember. I think I'm older than it, but yeah, it doesn't age well, and that's why we don't want to see it at the Super Bowl. It shouldn't be at the Super Bowl. Said it again. He can do the like I said, he can do the WWE and get on that stage and do all that. That's nice. I don't necessarily completely agree with this Lil Russell guy, and I also don't think he should be the one saying it and sitting down and play. You say what you want, but he doesn't have enough good quality music to be talking to Lil Wayne. I'll give it that. I'll definitely give it that. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to the podcast, TikTok, all that good. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the TikTok, the podcast, all that good stuff. The Instagram. What's up with this weekend with these exposing videos? Like now, we caught the Michael Jordan. Now it's a Steph Curry video. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it at all. But yeah, man, it's wild out here. You got Michael Jordan out here wild, and like I said, it looks bad. I'm not gonna play it again. And somebody sent me the link to this damn Clifton Powell panel. Well, somebody tell me what's going on. You got Pinky acting crazy at the table. He done turned to Pinky.
But go ahead.
The one thing that I just want to talk about in Luke, make sure I say the name right, crop this part out. Okay. What Luke brought up was like accountability. Like, yes, we can talk about, you know, what our families did to us, all this, all that. But eventually, and I know why people try and say this, and I really don't like that, but eventually comes a point where you have to decide, how do I want to live my life? I haven't talked to my daddy in 6 years. I don't give a fuck about what my family has gone through. I know where I will go. So it's like, you know, you can only say,
hey, he's sassy and aggressive at the same time. And then I understand Why Clifton about to wild out? I mean, you need to
say that for so long. Black women are tired, and kind of like putting onto them like, hey, like you didn't do this entirely, because everybody in here, several people have talked about like going to counseling. Have that upon yourself. Stop waiting for a woman to tell you what you need to do. Take that upon
let me
yourself.
Let me address that real quickly. For me, I didn't know fucking how to
Can I say one more thing? No, I have to say this, because another thing that happens is too, you live your life for so long, and I'm not meaning no disrespect by
It's all right, just say it, bro.
but when you hit your 60s and your 70s, I want to be right.
Okay, but
I want to live my life right. I want someone to take care of me and protect me, and that's what a lot of women have issues with.
I'm living it right the fuck now.
As I said,
listen to
I said 60s and 70s.
Let me say this.
Don't overtalk me.
I'm gonna fucking overtalk.
They turning the Pinky, man, and it look like, a little sassy nigga about to get hard too, pause.
Fuck you because
I'm good,
you're talking out
but you're not gonna disrespect me.
You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I am. I do.
Love it.
I do.
You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Oh, I do.
I do.
I do.
Know it, nigga.
I do.
I'm good. You don't know what the fuck you fuck out of here. I'm living. You can't tell me what the fuck I'm living, nigga. I'm living it right now. You cannot fix no shit that you don't even know is happening.
I think there's a misunderstanding.
No, but he's generalized. You can't. Listen, bro. Let me stop. This is what it is. Let's get to the truth of this shit. You can't fix no shit unless you meet somebody who is on another level to help you elevate to understand. I'm not indicting anybody. I'm telling you what the shit is. You can't fix some shit that you don't know about, bro.
Yeah.
You can't. And then you get there at 69 or 70 and say, I thought I was being loved all this time. That's what our parents.
He don't have to leave. They don't have to get up. They don't have to get old homie up out of there. He done turned into Pinky. Oh Lord. I need to find this video. That's why I need to go find this video. I need to go find the full thing. We'll talk about it tomorrow. I'm about to go find it. Make sure you guys like it and subscribe to the podcast, the Instagram, the TikTok, all that good stuff. I will be back tomorrow. Hold on. Who is this right me? Hold on. This is the Oracle. What you talking about? Let's talk about it, Oracle. Pinky wrong. Now, we call the nigga Pinky. It's Clifton Powell. Pinky wrong now, just like he was back when he was cutting off girl. Whatever. Take your ass to bed. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to the podcast. See you guys tomorrow. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Bad guys out.